Hey there, family. It's Pastor Jeremy. Just wanted to share some quick thoughts with you this morning. I hope you had a good night's rest, and I hope you're heading towards a great day. I wanted to share this story with you. It's two teachers speaking to one another. I get this story from the Tao of Pooh, which takes some pretty deep and significant spiritual truths from the silliness and kind of simpleness of the world of Winnie the Pooh. But this story is included in the book. And it says, and one teacher said to the other, I have a large tree which no carpenter can cut into lumber. Its branches and trunks are crooked and tough, covered with bumps and depressions. No builder would turn his head to look at it. Your teachings are the same. They're useless and without value. Therefore, no one will pay attention to you. And as you know, the other replied, a cat is very skilled at capturing prey. Crouching low, it can leap in any direction, pursuing whatever it is after. But when its attention is focused on such things, it can be easily caught with a net. On the other hand, a huge yak cannot easily be caught or overcome. It stands like a stone or a cloud in the sky, but for all its strength, it cannot catch a mouse. You complain that your tree is not valuable as lumber, but you could make use of it as shade. Rest under it, its sheltering branches, and stroll beneath it, admiring its character and appearance. Since it would not be endangered by an axe, what could threaten its existence? It is useless to you only because you want to make it into something else and do not use it the proper way. And as I began to think about that, I think we're probably all in the same mindset about being who we are, not trying to be something else or do something that we're not built to do. And it brought this passage of scripture to mind, which is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 27 through 31. And it reads as follows. Now you are the body of Christ, and each one of you has a part of it. And God has placed in the church, first of all, apostles, second, prophets, third, teachers, then miracles, then gifts of healing, of helping, of guidance, and of different kinds of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Do all work miracles? Do all have gifts of healing? Do all speak in tongues? Do all interpret? Now, eagerly desire the greater gifts, and yet I will show you the most excellent way. There's a rhetorical question there at the end of all those. Are all prophets, or all those who offer help in certain ways? And the rhetorical, or the answer that's implied is no. And as I said in my last devotion, I think that we're called right now to a time of listening, to a time of hearing what God is saying to us, but also listening to our inner selves and figuring out what work we're called to and how we can serve in community and be agents of love in our community right now. I believe it's Howard Thurman who has a saying that says, if you do not listen to the sound of the genuine in yourself, you will always be at the end of a string that someone else pulls. And outside of God leading and directing us, we definitely don't want to be subject to somebody else's whims and ideas and thoughts. And there's an inner self that we should listen to, that we should strive to become familiar with, so that we can see what we're called to and what work we're called to. I hope you're blessed. I hope to see you soon. Love you very much. Be well.